just want to remind y'all how tough this thing is. It's not really easy to get up here and perform comedy. I'm gonna just let y'all all know that right off the top. So sometimes if we have distractions, it throws us off. So y'all know my man told y'all the rules earlier, so if everybody could just be reminded of them. Please keep your table talk to a minimum, and especially if you're sitting like at the front, it will be very helpful, you know what I'm saying, to be respectful of the comedian's time and everybody else who want to hear the jokes. So y'all good with that?
Yeah.
All right, from now on, I ain't gonna have to get up here and whoop somebody's ass again, right? All right, I'm just playing. I want y'all to have a good time. Thank y'all so much. With that being said, let's bring up your next comedian. Everybody put your hands together for Jon Tuttle.
Appreciate that. Hello. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jon. And man, I got cards too, don't worry. I also have a traumatic brain injury. Damn, I was a little older at least when I got my shit fucked up. Hey, you guys like sex?
Woo!
Alright, like 4 people, that makes sense. I don't know. Right on. Everyone has a spot, maybe on their body. Like my girl, she likes it when I kiss her neck or back.
Keep going, keep going.
I know, I just made something. You know me, I'm old-fashioned. I like it on the penis. I'm actually rather progressive, which is something I love about the Northwest, right? So I'm about that. I'm actually going to be taking my girl's last name when we get married. I'm going to take her name, right? People should do that, or it should be an option. Now, she hasn't changed her last name since her last marriage, so technically I'm taking her ex-husband's last name. But I've been watching that dude's Netflix account for like 4 years. I think it's time I made this shit right. Now, when we do get married, one thing I'm not gonna do that I've seen before is, if anyone has any objections, like, are you fucking crazy? Now's the time to. Like, you got, all right, if you're the groom, perhaps, at least in my case, half of the people that are in this audience of your church or wherever the fuck you are in your wedding are there because you're fucking someone they know, maybe love or whatever. Not everyone's happy about that. Not to mention, I'm sorry, give me 50 human beings, any 50 human beings, I don't give a fuck. One of them wants to see the world burn. You're just straight up saying in front of all, we're at the finish line, do you understand what deposit non-refundable shit, you know what that means? And now you want to decide to not hold your peace. Right at the finish line, huh? Alright. I can't remember, see, traumatic brain injury, I can't remember. There's actually a punchline to that joke, but we're gonna just move on. I'll probably come up with it later when it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Alright, so this time, I am a world record holder, this is real. What? No one gives a fuck, right? Well, I was blown away by it. I knew I was good. So when I was in college, I worked at this little Italian restaurant. What's it called? Olive Garden. Right. And while I was there, I had this apartment next to this little place with an arcade, and there was a game called Namco Quick and Crash. So anyone ever played it? This is maybe part of the reason I was a world record holder. Anyway, so it's a game. It's a big arcade game with a box. It's got a gun and a holster, a light gun, and then there's 4 rounds. 1 single target, then 2 single targets, 1 moving target. The 4th round, you have 2 moving targets and another one to hit. So like, you get a cumulative time, score. And I was killing it in college. In fact, one time I did it really well. 10, 15 years later, I looked it up on Google the other day. I was like, I wonder, man, I know I killed it. The world record for that game is 1.87 seconds for all 4 rounds. I shot that motherfucker in a 1.67. I remember the exact time because I was blown away. You know, I was been working toward that shit a long time, so yeah, I'm awesome and all that, right? Like, isn't that amazing? But here's the thing. Would I still be the world record holder if everyone grew up playing that game? Like, look at baseball. I'm not saying Babe Ruth didn't kick ass or whatever, but half the people in the country at least couldn't play the fucking sport. So I don't know how impressive your record is, you know what I mean? Like, now that like, if everyone in the whole goddamn world grew up with a Namco Quick and Crash in their living room, would I still be the first, like, #1 record holder in the world? You're goddamn fucking right. Yes! Kill that shit. That's my goddamn shit. I saw an advertisement the other day. It was an anti-masturbation ad in Jesus' face. And it was, hey, addicted to masturbation. This is apparently Jesus talking to you. Addicted to masturbation, reach out to me and we can beat it together. Now, we all know somebody in that congregation, when they're putting their whole little packet together to the ad agency, they saw what was happening there. They saw the turnout, and they didn't say a goddamn thing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a fucking hero. All right? My name has been John. Thank you all very much for your time. I appreciate it. Guys, take care. Thank you, funny ass comments about here.
Guess he was still thinking about beating it. He dropped the mic and broke that bitch.
Broke the mic off. Did it last? Did I hold it?
John told everybody.